Hi, this topic is called When Are We Going to the Theater? And in this topic, we will be talking about how to ask about the date of an event. We can use any of these three words, and they tell us the different ways of the different things about the event. When we ask when, it's a general or specific question. What month? It becomes more specific because we're asking about a specific month. And then what day is the most specific because it's talking about the day of an event. When we're using when, we can ask simply when in a general way, and that just means in general, when. I'm talking about, gonna have a party. When? And for that answer, we can get all sorts of types of answer. It can be a specific date, or it can be very general. It could be tomorrow, it could be in 3 years. We don't know. Again, that's the same with any of these questions that we can ask. When are we going to the theater? When are you going to Beijing? When is your birthday? When is it going to be warm again? And with these general questions, we don't have a preposition. When is a question word that when we're asking about something, it doesn't need a preposition. We can ask more specifically, and normally when we talk specifically, when we ask the question when, it's because we've previously been talking about a specific subject. So it's asking about a specific event that we already have information about. So if we say, I'm going to the mall, when? We want to know, you've talked about going to the mall today, but we want to know exactly when. What time, in the morning, in the evening, or at a specific date. When are we going to the theater? It's the same with the rest of these questions as well. It means that we've previously been talking about the subject and we're asking more specific information about it. So in this situation, we want a specific date, a specific time, or a specific month. When are we going to the theater? When is Thanksgiving? When are we leaving? Let's look at when we ask a question with what month. This becomes more specific. We can ask, what month are we going to the theater in? And it's very important that we use this preposition in when we are talking about what month. What month is Christmas in? What month is it? This is a expression that we say, if we say what month is it, that means we're talking about this specific month. What month is it? I'd like for you to tell me what month we are in. Or if we add simply the preposition in, it becomes different. What month is it in? That asks about the date of the event. What month is it in? Again, these examples are like the first two. What month does spring start in? We have to use the preposition in. What month is your anniversary in? Let's look more specifically at what day. And that's when we become the most specific. We're talking about the date of an event. What day are we going to the theater? What day is Christmas on? We have to use the preposition on. What day is it? If we say what day is it, like in the previous example, that means we're asking today. What day is today? If we ask, what day is it on? That tells us that we're talking about the date of an event. Be careful when using this expression because you can get tricky. You don't add that on, it's something totally different. What day does spring start on? What day is your anniversary on? Just to recap, when asking about the date of an event, we can use any of these different question expressions, when, and that will get a general or specific answer. We don't add a preposition. When are we going to the theater? What month? It gets more specific, and we use the preposition in. What month is Christmas in? What day is the most specific because it's the actual date of the event. And for that answer, we can give the day of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Or we can give the specific date, the 25th, the 24th, the 1st, the 2nd. And for that, we use the preposition on. What day is your anniversary on? I hope you've enjoyed this topic and stay tuned to learn more about prepositions and how we respond to these questions. The next topic is called We Are Going to the Theater today, next month, or in the summer. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.